Greetings and welcome to the PONFAR Action Response Team's annual certification training. My name is Kay and I will be your lead class coordinator today. All too often, even resources on this topic that are by and for Vulcans will skirt delicately around this biological reality with metaphor and euphemism, without offering enough practical advice to ensure the safety of all participants. This training, meant primarily for non-Vulcans, will attempt to avoid assuming any prior knowledge of this condition. To that end, PONFAR, or the time of mating, is a biological process endured by Vulcans wherein a hormonal cascade drives them to either take a mate or fight for one. If they do not take a mate, the hormonal imbalance worsens and the body gives out and they die. During the final stage, the Plak Tau or blood fever, the Vulcan loses all sense of self and will not be able to speak or understand language, and may become extremely violent if they have not secured a mate. The process of taking a mate involves both sexual intercourse and telepathic contact. Depending on the severity of their state before a mate arrives, this can be dangerous for the untrained in ways we will discuss later. It also lasts far longer than recreational intercourse, usually a minimum of several hours. It usually takes several days to come to a complete end, but the dangerous period will end well before that. It is up to you whether to continue to assist during this more lucid period or leave once the danger has passed. This training is meant to minimize that risk and provide techniques for maintaining the safety of all participants. Section 1 covers the practical realities of mating with a Vulcan in this state. Section 2, Consent and Communication, covers how to bring up the topic with a potential recipient of your services and ensure that they are willing to receive your help. Section 3 covers maintaining physical boundaries, including self-defense. Section 4 covers psychic boundaries, including practice melds. Section 5 covers useful Vulcan phrases with timed practice pronunciation. Section 6 covers correctly logging the incident with both PFART and any organization that has a relevant logging procedure. And finally, Section 7 covers related topics, namely offering emergency sexual volunteer services in other scenarios, including sex pollen, diplomatic coitus, and, new this year, the rarer but still very real Romulan Tau Pla, the fever of the ancestors. As we get started, let me be the first to thank you for giving us your time to learn these valuable life-saving skills.